was just asking, what can she do with an NFT?
That's not even been tapped into yet.
Okay.
I mean, these things have so much utility. They can be used for anything. Let's say McDonald's come out with an NFT and they come out with 10,000. We all minted them. They're going to have the same trait, same value. You may get one that's got Grimace on. I think everybody remembers Grimace, the purple guy. Let's say he's like number 5. He's got incredible value. You can sell that at some point and make good money on that. But what goes on the backside of this is what they call the utility. You know, let's say McDonald's started doing a Big Mac Wednesday, where if you come through the drive-through window and you show them that you own a McDonald's NFT, you get a free Big Mac. I mean, people are doing all kinds of things. We're hearing in the music industry where they're going to start doing virtual concerts, and you start getting backstage with these things and actually have one-on-one interactions with the artists and stuff. I mean, it's endless. It's there's no telling what they can do with them, you know. And we're going to learn to experience that more and more. A lot of these things are doing the gaming side of it, where you're going to be able to play to earn. You're going to win ETH and win gaming tokens and all this stuff. And I'm not an expert at that. I've got some friends that are diving in to try to figure that stuff out. But it's just really cool. I mean, they have not even tapped into that side of it. This, even though it's exploding, they haven't even figured out the possibilities with all this stuff yet. It's really cool.
Even like Disney or any company, you know, is the more loyal their customers are, is that would have these things. They're going to get to go to the front of the line. They wouldn't need to fast pass at Disney World or any kind of sporting event that could get them in the clubhouse. Yeah, just like kind of you know, any kind of the VIP stuff, right?
Exactly. I mean, they could shut the park down and say, hey, only people with an NFT get in today. I mean, it really could happen, you know?
Yep.
So it's really crazy. I'm excited to see what all the utility they do with it. And a lot of people feel like they're FOMOing into this, and there's no need to rush into it. You know, I research stuff. I research projects. I get on their website. I want to see what they're about. I want to get in their Discord and see, kind of fill the community out, see what the roadmap is and all that stuff before I even go on to OpenSea and look at their NFTs or anything. I want something that I feel like is going to be productive, you know. I've invested in projects where people are just, it's over, they're dead, you know, because it's rock bottom. I mean, it doesn't have anywhere to go up, you know.
Right.
So we'll get into some of that stuff too.
Because any company could come by and say, hey, Coke, like say the little Chihuahuas, right? Taco Bell could say, hey, yeah, let's pick it up and let's just use this, right?
Yeah, let's invest in that. Let's change where this project's going, you know. I don't think any project can die.
Right.
I think there's a lot of revamping going out there. You get into the Discords, it's not Bees community anymore. I mean, it can get nasty. There's people that whine, these people complain. They're like, hey, I invested into this price. Why is it going this way? Somebody raised the floor. And nobody has that ability, you know. Y'all put that in the title. That these things do not have any liquidity to them.
Right.
And that's what we preach to people that want to invest in crypto. You don't get in a project that has no utility. You just don't do it. It's a stupid move. Or utility, any liquidity. It's just a stupid move because you can't get back out, you know.
Yep.
NFTs have no liquidity. How I value the liquidity is by the community. Because the community is what controls the price, they control the floor, they control the hype. So if it's a great community and I believe in the community and I believe the project, that's my liquidity. It's all supply and demand. You have to put in your own work. This is not something you're going to buy and you're going to be a couch potato. You put in your own work, you become a part of the community, you help promote the community. You're always asking, what can we do? How can we make this better? Because that's your ROI. That's what we're all after, is return on investment. So this is one of those things you just don't want to get in and sit on your hands. You know, you want to work for your income.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you know, first steps when you're looking at something like that. I don't mean to jump ahead or wherever you're, you know, I don't like step on your toes, Dusty, but when you're looking at something with, after they're minted, what is something that you're looking for after something?
Yeah. And I'll share my screen and we'll go through all this stuff. I know he's got
but
the notepad.
would you say the community is the #1 thing to look for?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
It's where I begin every
Right.
time. I'll kind of, and we'll go over that. There's three different NFTs.
Right.
There is
There.
NFTs that are asset backed. That's our NFTs. Those
Right.
are
ones.
amazing NFTs, and people haven't even discovered what that is or what that's going to have the ability to do. We have NFTs that aren't these really mintable NFTs. They don't come in 10,000. So this is
Wafu.
Wafu. This is a company that we're invested in, you know, and this is an NFT that is made. It's they mint them themselves, but you can see right here it's one of 30. So this is not a 10,000 NFT that's gonna have all these different traits, all these different rarities. This is just an NFT that you can purchase. That there's only a limited supply on these. These really haven't. That's kind of like artwork. Is exactly what it is. It's kind of like you're buying a piece of artwork that you think is rare, that you think this company is going to be able to grow into something in the future. You know, these really hadn't taken off yet, but I believe it's coming. I mean, anime is huge.
Yeah.
We all know the world's crazy about anime. So once they start getting their eyes on these, I really think they're going to take off. And you have the opportunity to have something that's extremely rare. It's one of 30. There's only going to be 30 of them created, you know, and they've got a whole series of these things that they're going through. So I think they're really cool.
Here's a quick question. If you, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty deep too, but it's a good question. Can the source code of an NFT be viewed so we could check it prior to minting?
You
That's pretty
can,
deep.
if you're very smart, you figure that out. You're going to be the next person on this show because everybody wants to know how to do that before they're revealed. So it is possible. People do it. They get on these contracts and they're able to read the code on each one of these tokens. That's what these are. They're tokens.
Mhm.
You know, they're NFTs. They're non-fungible tokens, but they're able to read something in the coding on each one of these things before they reveal. And you'll see those people start getting offers on them before they even know what they've got.
Cool.